see this debate all the time.
You're no longer Mike.
Okay.
You're Michael until we get to the bottom of this, okay?
Going back, you said something that bothered me. You know what ruffled my feathers?
Scientifically, we're not normal.
Absurd.
Both of y'all should go to jail.
I don't know.
It is extremely overrated.
And I think that's just crazy.
I don't have any words, dude. I thought you were better than this.
There's many things that ruffle my feathers.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Ladies and gentlemen and dirty birds of all ages, welcome back to Ruffled Feathers, where we talk about the topics that get under our skin. And today, we're here to talk a little bit about ping pong, some table tennis. We got Carlos Washington and Tyler Allgeier, two of the best running backs in the damn league, here to talk about some ping pong. So Carlos Washington, you are going to start us off. You got some thoughts?
Yes. Let's just go ahead and jump out there. Ping pong, it's a hobby to me. You know, it's mainly hand-eye coordination. It's not much movement down bottom, so I say a hobby.
Not much movement?
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's movement, but like you just lateral. You know what I'm saying?
No. This thing is like in the Olympics. It's in the Olympics, right?
Yeah, it is.
Breakdancing's in the Olympics.
Is that a sport or a hobby?
It's a hobby.
Could it be a sport? I mean, let's define a sport.
All right.
Can we get someone to define the sport?
Define sport.
Coming in, you guys vamp. I will figure out the definition of a sport.
Pong, bro, it's a sport, bro. Because if you're going from, it's in the Olympics.
According to Wikipedia, sport is a form of physical activity or game, often competitive and organized.
Competitive,
organized.
Organized. What was the other one?
And a form of physical activity or game.
You're dead.
You're dead?
You're bro, have you seen the videos?
Bro. They're going to have to pin the clip or something. No way.
They're over here, hum. They're like 5 yards back trying to freaking
that's
return
based
it.
on your competitor, though. You always going to match your competitor's intensity. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going out there all right, when you're playing ping pong, you don't go into it like, I'm about to dominate you. Nah, we about to have fun. We're going to have our back and forth, and may the best guy win.
No, I don't know who you playing with.
This is casual play.
No, bro, it's never casual play.
Bro.
If I'm good and you're good, you're going to want to beat me.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's when it
that's not
turns
casual
into
play.
the competitive. That's when it makes it competitive. But if you're good and I'm not good, that's not competitive.
That's why you learn. Is bowling? You can say the same thing about bowling. Is bowling a sport or recreational activity?
To me, I'm going to say recreational activity.
Still.
Because I'm hit or miss.
It's competitive?
It is. Bowling's a sport. I'll give you that. Bowling's a sport.
Then
We're not talking about bowling.
why can't table tennis be a sport then?
I don't know. I don't know.
What about pickleball? How do you feel about pickleball?
Pickleball.
It's a little bit more running.
It's pickleball is more movement to me. Mm-hmm. So I feel like pickleball, yes, is a sport.
A sport?
Yes.
You think pickleball, but you don't think table tennis is a sport?
No.
There's not much running in table tennis.
There's not much running.
Is tennis a sport?
Is tennis? Yes.
But you gotta think.
It's. Go ahead. You about to prove.
You
go ahead.
got tennis?
Yes. No, what you was about to explain.
You got tennis,
right?
You got pickleball,
Uh-huh.
and then you got table tennis.
Right.
All of it's the same thing. You're still moving though. Unless
Yes,
you're
still moving.
You're one of those that.
Bro, you got to get a feel for the game.
Yes, but then if you're actually playing with real competitors,
yeah.
Oh my gosh, there.
Exactly.
And I'm all the way back here. That's the thing.
Yeah. And
So you're moving.
You're moving. Your upper body.
Huh?
You're working.
No.
If anything, it's hips.
Hips?
Yes.
And arms.
Yes.
And wrist.
Yes.
Because the flick.
No legs.
No, bruh. I can literally
no
just be
legs.
You can use your legs.
This is how we know Tyler doesn't throw the football much.
Exactly.
You got to generate it all from your hips, Tyler.
You can use your legs. But when you use your legs, what sport is that? Pickleball.
Huh? You use your legs on. Let's get a video on here, man.
So when is ping pong pickleball and when is ping pong ping pong? I feel like that's where you're getting into it.
Wait, say that again?
When is ping pong getting closer to pickleball and when is ping pong closer to ping pong?
I feel like ping pong gets closer to pickleball in terms of like I don't know. That's
Which
tough.
one of you guys is better at ping pong? That's what I want to know.
I'd probably say him. He might got it.
That's because he takes it as a sport.
Exactly.
That's because he's working at
Exactly.
it. Are there any hobbies you have, Carlos, where you get sweaty?
Pickleball.
Pickleball, okay.
But I consider that
But
a
you
sport.
consider that a
That's
sport.
why I get sweaty.
That's why I'm trying to figure
That's
out.
why I get
if we're,
sweaty.
Like, sweating
because
is
that competitive edge just clicks.
Yeah.
Because I know, all right, it's a sport. Ping pong, all right, man, let's do it.
All right, is gaming.
That's like
Is gaming.
gaming.
Yep. Is gaming a
It's
sport or a
growing.
recreation? Huh?
It's growing.
It's growing?
Yeah.
Just like pickleball. Pickleball is a recreational activity.
No.
Yes, it is. But it's going to become a sport.
Yeah.
Because it
is
started
a sport.
it started off as a recreational activity though.
We have pickleball courts. Is there any table tennis courts out here?
There was last year.
Where?
Wait, what do you mean out here?
Yeah.
No,
like
like in this building?
no, in Georgia. We're speaking Georgia alone. Pickle and social, pickleball.
I mean, I'm sure we can look it up.
Is there a table in social? No.
I'm sure there
Why?
is.
We're gonna have
Because
to
it's
fact
not-
check that.
I'm sure
Because-
there is.
If it is, I haven't heard about it
No, pickle and
because
social.
it's not a sport. Top golf, a sport. I'm just saying.
Golf is a sport.
K1,
Yes, that's
a sport. Exactly. So why would they have pickle and social if it's not a sport?
But what? Why would ping pong be in the Olympics if it's not a sport?
Inclusion.
Inclusion? No.
Bro, same reason there's breakdancing.
So what is that?
We're just bridging the gap.
We also have not had football in the Olympics up until there's an upcoming Olympics. So, if we're using the Olympics as a criteria for a sport,
and this is a well-known. Come on, man, we're here.
I can already tell that this is going to be one of the most controversial episodes that we have ever done. So let's get to one final argument for each of you, and then we're going to throw it to the fans for
Yeah,
a
we wanna
final
hear y'all.
decision.
So is gaming a sport?
You asked that already.
No, but you didn't answer.
Is gaming a sport?
Yes.
Are we saying currently?
You're not moving, right? You're not
On the
moving.
game you are. On the game you
on the
are.
game.
On the game you
No.
moving? Yes.
No.
Bro. Virtually, you're moving around.
No,
yes.
I know, but there is esports, so you could call it a sport.
That's
but
gaming. Is that not?
It is, but you in your definition, it's really moving. You're not. All
That's movement.
all you're doing is moving this or this.
Okay. I didn't say.
You're not moving your hips, right?
Depends. What game? It could be on like the Xbox Kinect. That's full body movement.
No one's competing for that.
Why not?
On Connect?
They-
No one's
they had
competing
leader-
on that.
they had worldwide
no one's competing on
leaderboards.
Just Dance.
What? Yes, they were.
No, they.
Yes, they were.
Huh?
They
No.
had leaderboards.
Dude, they're playing Siege, Call of Duty, 2K, FIFA.
Some people play that standing up.
What is it? Apex.
This feels like a great sequel to today's Ruffled Feathers. We should have you guys back to talk all things video games,
To be continued.
and we're going to figure this one out. But that is going to do it for today's episode of Ruffled Feathers. Ping pong, is it a sport or is it not? I don't know. I'm still up in the air on it. There were a
let
lot
us
of
know.
great arguments made.
What do you guys think, man?
So let's put it in your hands. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening to this episode. Thank you to Carlos Washington and Tyler Allgeier for joining me. That was a fiery debate. Appreciate you guys, and we will see you next time.